In today's video, you're going to see some excellent footage of Wind Elementalist, one of the single most broken classes in Critical Strike. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, hello, and welcome back, or welcome to the Shotis Otis official YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most broken classes in Critical Strike, Wind Elementalist. So, as you've seen in that montage, the Wind Elementalist is a pretty busted class. Of course, it still isn't quite as good as classes such as Illusionist or Dancer, even though it does come quite close, but I believe that it ranks pretty high in terms of overall capability against other classes. Of course, I can't just say that Wind Elementalist is good without actually explaining why. So, why is Wind Elementalist such a great class? Well, there's three main reasons: speed, projectiles, and versatility. If you've seen some of my previous videos, then you'll know that I am all about versatility in a class, and the Wind Element's combination of speed and projectile spam make it a pretty powerful class. Then of course you combine that with the ability to punish opponents up close or keep them away, and you have a powerful yet versatile class. But now I'd like to dive into these three elements.
Damn bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
That make the Wind Elementalist so powerful. Let's begin with its speed. The Wind Element has a walking speed of 35. This makes it faster than other classes, such as Paladin, Priest, Mage, and Rocketeer. Combine this fairly quick walk speed with Wind's Storm Spin move, and you've got a very speedy class capable of catching and defeating most opponents, especially when you combine this agility with Wind Elementalist's projectiles. Now when it comes to projectiles, the Wind Element has many. The LMB is practically a rapid-fire attack, firing once every 0.4 seconds and dealing 10 damage per hit for a staggering DPS of 25. That's 25 damage every second to your opponent. For comparison, that is a higher DPS LMB than practically any other class in the game. Additionally, that LMB is a very quick projectile, which means that it has a much higher chance to hit opponents than usual projectiles, such as Rocketeer's LMB. The other projectile that Wind Elementalist has is E, or Tornado Blast. This is a short-ranged, fairly wide projectile that deals 5 damage and knocks opponents back slightly, about as much as Mage's Wall does. Anyways, now that we have discussed speed and projectiles, let's talk about the final thing that makes Wind Elementalist so great: the versatility. Now, I already briefly covered this. Wind Elementalist is capable of not only chasing down opponents, but it also stands out in most close quarter situations and has decent range as well, meaning that there are very few instances with this class where you're going to feel as if though you are entirely incapable of fighting an opponent. And there are two moves that the Wind Element possesses that make it so versatile. First is E, second is Q. E is that Storm Spin move that I just mentioned, and E is that Tornado Blast move that I also just mentioned. When you combine these moves, you have both knockback for keeping opponents away, but you also have a very powerful close quarter move, which means that you can punish people from pretty much any distance. Anyways, I think that is more than enough rambling on about the Wind Elementalist. To conclude, it's a very good class that combines elements of close quarter combat, ranged combat, and agility. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and maybe even subscribe. Don't forget to check out the links down below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.